Welcome to a journey through the enchanting history of Christmas tree ornaments. From humble beginnings to cherished traditions, these festive adornments have a story as rich and diverse as the holiday season itself. Our story begins in ancient times, where the practice of decorating evergreen trees during the winter solstice was a symbol of life amid the darkness of winter. Early ornaments, such as fruits, nuts, and candles, were added to these trees, marking the humble beginnings of a tradition that would evolve over centuries. Martin Luther, the central figure in the Protestant Reformation, is credited with popularizing the Christmas tree tradition in the early 16th century. The story goes that, inspired by the beauty of snow-covered evergreen trees, Luther brought one into his home and adorned it with candles. This act is considered one of the earliest instances of indoor Christmas tree decoration, laying the foundation for a beloved tradition that has endured over the centuries. The practice of trimming trees and Christmas holiday decoration continued to flourish and take on new dimensions in the 17th and 18th centuries. From the simple yet heartfelt adornments of earlier centuries, we enter an era marked by both refinement and expansion as the tradition became popular amongst the nobility of Europe and Great Britain. Decorations became more elaborate, incorporating intricate designs and luxurious materials. Ornaments crafted from delicate glass and intricate metalwork adorned the trees of the privileged, setting a trend that would soon cascade to wider audiences. The 19th century witnessed a significant shift as Christmas trees became more prevalent among the general population. The Industrial Revolution played a role in this accessibility, making mass-produced ornaments more affordable. Families adorned their trees with a mix of handmade and store-bought decorations, creating a festive spectacle that mirrored the changing times. Enter Hallmark Cards, Incorporated, a company that would forever change the history of Christmas decorations and eventually give way to the ornament collection craze that continues to the present day. Founded in 1910 by Joyce Clyde Hall, this privately held and family-owned American company emerged from a venture that Joyce started with his older brothers William and Raleigh, the Norfolk Postcard Company. The Hall brothers had conceived of Norfolk Postcard in 1907 during a postcard mania that swept the nation. Postcards of this era can be considered the Facebook posts, tweets, or Instagram stories of their day, capturing the essence of a moment in a single, shareable image. Long before the digital age, postcards served as a means of quickly conveying humor, sentiment, or cultural commentary through captivating photographs and illustrations. These small, tangible snapshots of daily life often carried witty captions or cheeky commentary, reminiscent of the succinct humor we associate with modern memes. Whether featuring scenic landscapes, historical landmarks, or comical scenes, postcards were a tangible form of communication that transcended borders and cultures, connecting people through visual storytelling. In their simplicity, postcards carried the power to evoke emotions and share a slice of life, much like the internet memes that dominate our virtual landscapes today. Unfortunately for the teenage Hall brothers, the market for imported postcards in Norfolk, Nebraska was limited. Ever the budding entrepreneur, 18-year-old Joyce Hall dropped out of high school, crammed 2 shoeboxes full of postcards, and boarded a train for Kansas City, Missouri. At first, he called on drugstores, bookstores, and gift shops, wholesaling products created and manufactured by others. As business picked up, he ventured to the towns served by the railroads running in all directions from the Midwestern Rail Center. Soon, brother Raleigh joined him, and they opened a specialty store in downtown Kansas City, dealing in postcards, gifts, books, and stationery. By 1925, the company underwent a transformation, changing its name from Hall Brothers to Hallmark and introducing its logo on the back of each postcard. As the postcard craze faded, Hallmark adapted accordingly and introduced specialty greeting cards for every occasion. The Hall brothers patented the iVision greeting card displays, which took cards out of shop drawers and put them on display racks where people could easily see and read them. The way you see greeting cards displayed today was an industry standard first created by Hallmark. The innovation didn't stop there. In 1932, Hallmark signed its first licensing agreement with one of the 20th century's most recognizable names, Walt Disney. This is a business relationship that continues to this day, with Hallmark's Disney line of ornaments absolutely dwarfing all other ornament series in terms of volume and sales. As Hallmark's business flourished through the 1940s, 50s, and 60s, it not only solidified its position as a greeting card giant, but also made significant strides in the realm of media and entertainment. The company expanded its reach by sponsoring nationally televised Christmas specials, creating a festive tradition that resonated with audiences across the nation. Hallmark Christmas ornaments have become an integral part of holiday traditions for many families, but their origin can be traced back to a simple idea that took root in the 1970s. The introduction of Hallmark Christmas ornaments was driven by the desire to create timeless keepsakes that could capture the magic and nostalgia of the holiday season. Hallmark saw an opportunity to expand beyond traditional greeting cards and explore other avenues for spreading joy and warmth during the festive season. Inspired by the sentimentality and cherished memories associated with Christmas decorations, Hallmark decided to venture into the world of ornaments. The initial designs were classic and featured traditional holiday symbols like angels, snowflakes, elves, and Santa Claus. However, what set Hallmark ornaments apart was their attention to detail and commitment to quality craftsmanship. Each ornament was carefully crafted to evoke a sense of nostalgia and warmth, making them more than just decorations, but cherished mementos that could be passed down through generations. As the years passed, Hallmark continuously innovated its ornament line, incorporating new themes, materials, and technologies. Pop culture references, beloved characters from movies and TV shows, and collaborations with renowned artists became common elements in the ornament collections. This strategy not only kept the ornaments relevant to contemporary tastes, but also attracted a broader audience. The 1990s and early 2000s witnessed an explosion in the Hallmark ornament collection scene, reminiscent of the Beanie Babies craze that captivated collectors during the same era. Ornament conventions were so popular, they started to sell out arenas and conference centers across the nation. Hallmark successfully tapped into the growing trend of collecting and nostalgia, transforming their ornaments from mere decorations into highly sought-after collector's items. The release of limited edition and series ornaments became a hallmark of this period, creating a sense of urgency and exclusivity that fueled the craze. The annual releases of new ornaments created a buzz that echoes through the collector community to this day, with enthusiasts forming dedicated clubs and online forums. In the midst of this Hallmark Ornament Mania, the first version of YuleLog software was released. YuleLog is a price guide and collection database that helps users to keep track of their cherished ornament collections and appraise their value on the secondary market, quietly nudging enthusiasts towards a path of organized joy. The YuleLog bulletin board, a modern-day North Pole gossip hub, connected collectors like long-lost friends, all united by their shared love for quirky tree decor. YuleLog continues to this day and is now even available as an iOS app on the App Store, link provided in the description. YuleLog is also the sponsor of this video, happily helping users track their keepsake ornaments since 1996. Hallmark recently celebrated its 50th anniversary for its ornament line, and what a 50 years it's been. 21st century ornament technology has embraced digital advancements by incorporating interactive features into some ornaments.
Doorless chambers.
From sound effects to lights and motion sensors, these innovations added an extra layer of enchantment to the ornaments, making them even more captivating for collectors and gift recipients alike. If you are a Hallmark ornament collector and enjoy seeing the sound, lights, and magic that Hallmark ornaments have to offer, subscribe to this channel. We regularly post ornaments featuring your pop culture favorites, as well as video clips featuring the dialogue and phrases they were inspired by. Thanks for tuning in, and happy collecting, Hallmark fans!